everyone. How are you? Have you logged in? You're joining in quite late, huh, everyone? Log in to your menti.com, type in your names and type in the code that is given 56889029 quickly. As soon as you have signed in to your menti.com, please give me a thumbs up so I can bring in the first passage. Logical evening to you too, Kratika. Good evening, Vishnupriya. Welcome to a reasoning evening. Good evening, Vagisha. Have you logged in, everyone? Very good. Vagisha has logged in. Very good, Vagisha. आज सब स्लो चल रहे हैं क्या? चलो, I am taking you to the passage straight off. Those of you joined in late are going, I don't know, but it's not possible to go back to the passage again and again. Okay, these are the questions of the passage 1. Please go through the questions quickly so that I can take you to the passage. Chalo, let's go to the passage now. Please read the passage carefully. Taking you to the questions now. read the questions and options carefully. Then we'll go to the page where you mark your answers. Let's look at you solving the questions. Well, only one person has got it correct. Answer is actually D. Now, why D? So let's look at this. Now, if I look at जो भी है मैंने highlight किया हुआ है, India is no longer not insulated will mean India is insulated. जबकि यहाँ पे क्या कह रहा है? That India is no longer insulated. इसका मतलब ना इट इज ओपन फॉर द ग्लोबल जिहादी वायरस, तो ये इनकरेक्ट हो गया. द सेकेंड सेड ऑल माइग्रेट टू ऑफ द 4 youths who had gone missing in Thane. Now they have not gone missing in Thane, they have gone missing in Iraq and they are from Thane, तो ये भी इनकरेक्ट हो गया. The C1 said jihadi groups operate with liability in Iraq. Liability नहीं है यहाँ पे. The word they have used is impunity. Impunity means without fear of any punishment. So all of them are incorrect. Hence answer is D. Everyone got it? If you got it, please give me a thumbs up. Kritika, did you get it now? I don't think it is possible to go back, बच्चा. हाँ, ये रहे options. All clear now, Kritika? Give me a thumbs up quickly. Chalo, let's go to the second question. The author most strongly implies which one of the following? Solve the question. You have your options in front of you. Good. Answer is actually A. Now you have to look at the question and what the question is saying. It says the author most strongly implies. Most strongly implies. है ना? Strongly imply कर रहा है. Strongly कहने की बात कर रहा है. So if I look at the parts that become important is that the other two men had also joined ISIS. It is not strongly said because it is sentence में कह रहा है if true this confirms that. So there is no strongly saying, it's not a strong statement if you're saying if true वाला part. तो आपका ये वाला part नहीं होगा. Sorry. हाँ. It's a fact that lakhs of Indian live and work abroad. ये दिया गया है, but then another point is that it actually is stated. So it's not, the author is not implying that, right? And then comes that all migrant workers are potential terrorists. Can't be said in any case. Can't be said in any case का मतलब हो जाता है in no case can Indians be terrorist वाला part आता, वो तो contradiction हो गया. So what is left is A, और ये यहाँ से निकल रहा है. There is a need to institute a debriefing process for those returning from sensitive places. Clear everyone? If it's clear, please give me a thumbs up so I can move to the next question. Going to your options. And none of you got it correct. Answer is actually C. देखते हैं कैसे. Now options देख लीजिए. The other two missing men had also joined ISIS. Some Indians living abroad may be lured by jihadi ideology and become radicalized. And all of the above. And then C, the two youths were working for the jihadi group in Syria's Raqqa province. ठीक है? And you need to look at the question which is saying that which one is definitely true. Definitely true का मतलब ये होगा कि वहां पे कहीं भी कोई doubt नहीं है author को ये जब ये चीज कह रहा है. So that what is definitely true. Maybe true का context नहीं आ रहा है. Probably true वाला context नहीं है यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे बात कर रहा है definitely true. ठीक है? So let's look at why. Now, if I look at the two men missing had also joined ISIS, if true, ये author नहीं कह रहा है, ये जो youth सीरिया के रक्का प्रोविंस में कर रहे हैं उन्होंने बताया है. ये author का नहीं कहना है. Author कह रहा अगर इन्होंने भी join किया है, अगर किया है तो this is worrisome. So this is not definitely true, right? Indians there may be lured. So ये भी कहीं ये definitely true नहीं है. Lure किए जा सकते हैं author के हिसाब से. So this is not definitely true. तो all of the above होगा नहीं. बाकी बचता है आपके पास C वाला option. और ये कहा है the youths contacted their families and confessed to working for the jihadi group in Syria's Raqqa province. Everybody, have you understood it? If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Yes, definitely true according to the author. Definitely true according to the author. Definitely true का कॉन्टेक्स्ट दिया है इन्होंने, है ना? तो ऐसा कोई स्टेटमेंट जो ऑथर के हिसाब से डेफिनेटली ट्रू है, फैक्ट तो ऑलरेडी फैक्ट है, दैट कैन बी क्रॉस चेक्ड. Shall we go to the next one now? Please read the question and the options. Chalo, let's go to the place where you actually mark your answers. Well, answer is D and majority of you have got it incorrect. अब ये आंसर कहाँ से निकल के आया? And trust me, अब मुझे आपके लिए जबरदस्त चिंता हो रही है कि इतने सिंपल एंड डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस में भी आप गलत मार्क कर रहे हो. Where is your mind? Presence of mind क्यों नहीं यूज कर रहे हो? थोड़े वर्ड्स इधर उधर किए एंड you think that is not the answer. That's quite worrisome. Let's look at it. आपके ये 3 sentences हैं, वो let's look at those. Security agencies need to orient their counter-terrorism strategies. तो ये true हो जाएगा. The security services must refocus their counter-terrorism tactics. ये इसका meaning निकल के आ रहा है. Then B said that the security establishment must take proactive steps to prevent Islamist organizations from enrolling people. और C में कह रहा है from brainwashing, and that is what is meant by recruiting and indoctrinating. So ये तीनों दिए गए हैं. So answer will be all of them. Everybody got it? And don't make such kind of silly mistakes. It's really worrisome when you do that. ये आपके सिंपल क्वेश्चंस है, ऑलमोस्ट डायरेक्ट था, उसको भी आप गलत कर रहे हैं. The 5th question for you. Going to your options. Very good. Majority of you got it correct. Answer is actually B. Now, कहाँ से समझ में आ रहा है? Let's look at that. ये रहा sentence. It is possible that some Indians there may be lured by the jihadi ideology and become radicalized. This is not to say that all migrant workers are potential. तो वो क्या कह रही हैं? वो chances ये है कि वहाँ पे जो Indians रह रहे हैं वो ब्रेन वॉश किए जा सकते हैं, रिक्रूट किए जा सकते हैं. अग्रीड. बट वो क्या कह रही है आगे? दिस इज नॉट टू से that all migrant workers are potential terrorists. तो what is she saying? इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि सारे migrant workers potential terrorist है. तो वो basically क्या कर रही है, वो उसका जो भी conclusion निकाल रही है on the basis of those 4 youths from Thane, right? The 4 youths that had gone missing from Thane, उनके साथ ऐसा हुआ, उन्होंने ऐसे किया है. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि सारे migrant workers potential terrorist है. So she does not believe in, she is not generalizing that every migrant worker is a terrorist just because these 4 have been lured and have been brainwashed into the jihadi ideology. Is it clear, everyone? If yes, please give me a thumbs up. I'll go to the next slide. Very good, Vagisha. You have let the scoreboard in this particular passage. Going on to the next passage. Everybody, please catch up. These are the questions of passage 2. Read them quickly. And everybody, like the channel, subscribe to it and share it. Going to your passage now. Are you able to read the first line clearly, everyone? Going to your questions now. Which of the following can be inferred from passage about selfie? Please go through the options quickly. of you have got it incorrect. Answer is D. कैसे होगा D? Let's look at it. Now, we are talking about, you need to focus on the question which is saying what can be inferred about selfie. Inferred की बात हुई है, right? Now, going to your thing, अगर बात करते हैं, right? Infer की बात कर रहे हैं. So, the highlighted sentence is something that is going to explain it to you. It is, the focus here is it's time. ये invent तो बहुत पहले हो चुका था, but its time is now. Why is it now? Because people hang selfies in every tech space. जहां कहीं भी tech space है, वहां पे selfie अपनी post करते हैं. On mobile phones, social media and messages, the selfies bloomed into a million forms. So यहाँ से क्या इन्फर कर रहे हो? ये सेल्फी लेके तो आप कहीं घर पे तो टांग नहीं रहे हो. ये कहाँ आपका यूज होने वाला है? ये टेक्नोलॉजी से रिलेटेड ही रहेगा. सो ये पूरा पैसेज देखते हैं और आगे चल के उन्होंने जो मेंशन किया है, redesigning mobile phones and their cameras, your own archive, your personal canvas and emotion aided by constant technological innovation. Now, frankly speaking, ये infer करने को बोला, so the only thing that I can infer from this is it has made our social media better, because that is where it is being used. Inference is this. बाकी बचता है something that is associated with our daily lives. Now, selfie is not something that is associated with our daily lives, but the everyday selfie is something that is liked by everyone. So a selfie would be, यहाँ पे लिखा रहता है that a picture that is associated with our daily lives would have been more appropriate. Selfie can be of various genre. Now, frankly speaking, genre की बात नहीं है. It has selfie has bloomed into a million forms. Million forms will mean various kind of selfies. यहाँ पे genre का context नहीं आ रहा है. Genre will mean a category, a type. And then we have the C1 says selfie can also help us learn something. वो तो कहीं नहीं है. So what's left is D. Is it clear, everyone? If it is clear, please give me a thumbs up. Chalo, going to the next one. Yes, we love our everyday selfies is बराबर, but यहाँ option क्या कह रहा है? क्या कह रहा है? Option कह रहा है selfie is something that is associated with our daily lives. Selfie is associated with our daily lives, and everyday selfies would mean something else. That a selfie that you take every day. There is a difference in meaning. Did you get it now, Sanvi? हिंदी में देखेंगे तो हो जाएगा. सेल्फी वो चीज है जो हमारी रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी से एसोसिएटेड है, और हम हमारी रोज एक सेल्फी लेते हैं, बात अलग हो जाती है. चलो, गोइंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन एवरीवन. 7th one, which of the following is similar to सेल्फी एंड टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसमेंट? इसको कहते हैं अपन पैरेलल रीजनिंग कर रहे. वी हैव टू लुक फॉर समथिंग दैट इज गोइंग टू रिफ्लेक्ट the analogy that is drawn between selfie and technological advancement. Just go through your options. We'll discuss the answer then. Joining in late, Abhishek, a very good evening to you. Nobody is hitting the likes. Please hit the likes. That matters to me and to us. Answer is actually B. And 50% got it right, 50% got it incorrect. Now let's look at it. सबसे पहले आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि सेल्फी और यहाँ पे जो mentioned है, going back to the question in order to understand. Okay. Which of the following is similar to selfie and technological advancement? So यहाँ पे selfie और technological advancement का क्या relationship बताया है? Right? ये relationship आपको मिलेगा यहाँ पे, which says that nowadays they are redesigning mobile phones and their cameras to be able to capture better selfies. The selfie is your very own archive, your personal canvas and emotion aided by constant technological innovation. So basically, because of constant technological innovation, you are able to put your selfie out there for the world, and it becomes it's your archive. It's like your personal album. जैसे पुराने ज़माने में album होते थे. So this is your album, and it is being aided by technological advancement, right? Now, if I look at the option वाला part now. अगर A देखते हैं, which says the use of hardware, software, digital content, data and information systems in education technology improves. Now basically एक बात देखते हैं यहाँ पे, तो they have not mentioned that advancement of hardware, software and digital content. ये सिर्फ बोला है the use of hardware, software and digital content. So that's not going to, help you come to that similar relationship. You'll have to give me a minute. The system got hung. And if you got it, please give me a thumbs up. अगर doubt होगा तो please पूछिए. Thank you, Kritika, for your quick response. Thank you, Agisha. Sanvi, Abhishek, any doubts? सेवेंथ है, 3 और बचे हैं. सॉरी, हाँ 3 और बचे हैं. Sanvi, what? No doubts na? This system has hung, so you'll have to please bear with us till the time I get it back in a working condition. लीडरबोर्ड कुछ भी, हाँ चलेंगे, विल गो टू लीडरबोर्ड. Yes, Kratika, I have lessened the time for answering the questions because that was demanded ki karo, because that is how we are going to work when it comes to actual CLAT. Now going to the next question, I have the system working again. We are going to the next question. So Chalo. We are looking at the question number 8. Please read the options so that we can go click our answers. Chalo, going to the place, the page where you mark your answers. Here it goes. Well, answer is actually D. And only 1% got it correct. कहाँ गड़बड़ हुई आपसे? Let's see. Going back to the question, which of the following is similar to the example of Narendra Modi as mentioned in the passage? Right? We'll come back to this part again. देखो, perhaps inspired. So the latest blasé attitude. So we are talking about David Cameron. So David Cameron, the latter's blasé attitude, I love my selfie, perhaps inspired our own Narendra Modi to take a lotus pose selfie by an election booth. Distance be damned. मतलब distance गया भाड़ में. That's what the context is. Which put him in trouble with the election commission. So basically, Mr. Modi did something, that was not as per rules, even though he knew that it wasn't so, right? Distance be damned wala context. क्योंकि आप उस बूथ के इतने, आई थिंक इट इज अराउंड 200 meters तक you cannot do any kind of gesture to promote yourself. Now this is the place where Modi did it just outside the booth, so that is not as per the rules, right? And that put him in trouble with the इलेक्शन कमीशन. तो इस टाइप की अपने को रीजनिंग चाहिए. यहां तक क्लियर है आपको? अब देखते हैं. वन कहता है 2 soldiers clicking photo with live grenades got into difficulty as grenades detonated unexpectedly. Now tell me something, if the grenades have exploded, then how are they going to get into difficulty? They are going to be dead. And we are talking about breaking the rule or law. Clicking photo with live grenades got into difficulty, they would have been dead. अब second कह रहा है, an Indian shot himself with gun while clicking a selfie as he accidentally set off gun instead of tapping the camera button. ये बराबर कर रहा है, ये गलती कर रहा है. उसका ध्यान रहना चाहिए था, उसको दिमाग में रखना चाहिए था कि कौन सा ट्रिगर का बटन है और कौन सा कैमरा का क्लिक करने का है. So he made that mistake, right? And he used the trigger and he shot himself. अगर थर्ड बोलते हैं, प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी डिक्लेयर्ड सेल्फी एज अ नेशनल प्रॉब्लम, ये तो कहीं भी मेंशन नहीं है. Hence answer is going to be only 2. Is it all clear everyone? If the reasoning is clear, it is satisfactory, please give me a thumbs up. If not, please ask your doubts. Mohammed, do you have any doubts? Thank you, Agisha, for the quick response. Chalo. Going on to your 9th question. Based on the passage, the author is most likely to disagree with which option? Going to the place where you mark your answers. Very good, Kratika. Very good. Majority of you got it correct. Answer is actually C. Now, just in case if you have doubt, let's look at it. David Cameron's blase attitude inspired our own Narendra Modi. It was not Barack Obama. Barack Obama ने ले लिया सेल्फी, डेविड कैमरॉन ने लिया था और उससे इंस्पायर हुए शायद, according to the author. So answer will be disagree with वाला पार्ट हो जाएगा C. अगर A देखते हैं, greets the world while documenting personal histories, that is given. The selfies record intimate histories, personal histories हो गया. Now it need various things, selfies and art need various things, तो ये भी दिया गया, it's self art, finest angles and all, and aided by constant technological innovation. There's your answer. Now going to the last one. The author's attitude towards selfie is what? Blasé, commiserating, grandiose, or laudatory? Please mark your answers. Okay, answer is actually C. ये लॉडेटरी नहीं है, टूवर्ड सेल्फी की बात कर रहे हैं, राइट? तो ग्रैंडियोस के बेसिकली दो मतलब निकल के आते हैं. एक आता है वेरी लार्ज और वंडरफुल वाला कॉन्टेक्स्ट, और दूसरा निकल के आता है व्हेन यू ट्राई एंड मेक समथिंग साउंड और लुक ग्रेट एंड इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, वो वाला कॉन्टेक्स्ट भी रहेगा. सो इफ आई ओवरऑल लुक एट द पैसेज, देखो कहाँ पे क्या मेंशन आया, कैसे यूज किया. इट्स टाइम इज नाउ, we love our everyday selfie work in wondrous way, it is self art, why not, it's nice to love yourself and your life and to share this through a selfie of your time. So basically selfie की तारीफ नहीं कर रहा है, वो selfie को बहुत ग्रेट और इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज है ये कन्वे करने की कोशिश कर रहा है. Hence answer is going to be grandiose. Is it clear, everyone? If it's clear, please give me a thumbs up so that I can move to the leaderboard. Just in case you didn't know the meaning, blasé is indifferent, uncaring, commiserating is sympathetic, grandiose का बताया, laudatory is praise करना. चलो, I've got thumbs up. Let's look at the overall leaderboard now. Vagisha, congratulations, you topped the leaderboard. Good, you're doing pretty well, but you need to focus on your reading comprehension also. वहां पे भी performance अच्छा होना चाहिए. Kritika, no problem, you didn't know the meaning of grandiose and commiserating. You can not answer that, but you chose to take a risk here. यहाँ पे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट अगर क्लैट में मीनिंग नहीं पता है या आपको कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा उतनी रिस्क लेनी है कि नहीं. चलो everyone, I wish you all a good evening. See you next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Keep practicing your concepts. Bye.